Greetings and salutations, YouTubers and malefactors. We're back here at Stoplogic Motorsports, and we're doing something a little different today. We're going to conduct an experiment, and the great part about all experiments is they can either work or they can fail. And in my opinion, failure is just as important as success, sometimes even more important because you learn a lot. So if you've ridden these bikes for any measurable period of time, you'll notice that when you stand up, you don't really have anything to grip. And now I'm going to do my oldie impression. Back when I was your age, we used to have leather on the inside of our legs, let us grip our bikes. All these newfangled baggy pants don't have any sort of grip. And the WR250R has no tank grip stuff that you can find online. So if there's any if you have a better half in your life, they'll recognize this material. This is a 3M adhesive material you put on the bottom of a set of heels to keep them from slipping all over the place. Like, okay, what are we gonna do with this stuff? Well, essentially, I'm going to figure out where my knees hit when I stand, which is right about this area, and I'm gonna cut and fit. Hopefully this sheet will be enough to do two. I'm thinking it should be. Looking like we'll be right about the halfway mark on this. And we're gonna see how this stuff stands up to use as a tank grip. Maybe I'll do a couple of smaller cuts and focus just this area right here. Now it might not look great, but it's important to have tank grip because it helps reduce arm pump. So when you're gripping on here and you're going and you give the bike beans, you don't want to have to death grip and put strain on your hands to hold you in place. You want to grip the bike with your knees, and all these slick pants don't let you do that. So as in any endeavor, preparation is the key to making this work. Just like putting graphics on a bike. Now I'll do this selfish, shameless self-plug here. If you like the content, like and subscribe. If you don't, feel free to criticize me harshly in the comments. I enjoy that sort of thing. I also take payment in attaboys. And hopefully, you might find this content useful and it might save you a little bit of cash. But with any sort of graphic application, you make sure you clean the area with an alcohol-based cleaner. Windex does a great job. And after you do that, you grab a fresh paper towel and you rinse down the area with some water. Yeah, my weed eater was a little out of commission. I've got to take care of this before the HOA kicks me in the face. Rinse down the area. Rinse down the area and then towel off dry. I'll throw that away here in a second. So unlike most of those tank pads, which run anywhere from like 12 for crappy ones up to like 50 for nice ones that don't fit your bike, these rubber shoe pads on Amazon, and I'll put a link in the description, are $9 per sheet. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna last. I don't know if this is gonna stay on. This is 100. Well, today it's 97-degree heat. So for Texas in August, this is a super cool day. And if this works, I'll peel these off and actually get another sheet and get a full size deal. Alright, I think let's take the neometer real quick. Yeah, that looks like our sweet spot is right about here. And we're not going for beauty contest today. We're going for functionality over form. And yeah, I know I'm using a razor blade on my brand new plastic, but I'm being very careful when I cut it, so I'm not going all the way through. And these bikes are going to be ridden in the dirt, so I mean, you know, can't be afraid of a little scratch or two. Oh goodness, this stuff is really tacky. Well, let's hope it's tacky enough to send it to the area, and the heat, and the use. Yeah, I could use a cleaner line here, but that's actually not bad looking. Alright, let's do the second side. Now we're gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna do a little standing and riding today, and then probably during the weekend I'll take it out back to Spokes, my favorite testing ground, and see if that if my fortunes are a little bit improved out there. All right. Yeah, I did this from the top. Easy there, killer. All right. And you don't want to peel this 3M adhesive off too many times. All right. I'm gonna shoot right for the bend in the shroud. That's a good guideline right there. Alrighty, so we now have us some tank knee grips. Make sure to flatten these down real nice like, and hopefully they don't go moving on you. Let's see how they hit the knees. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So we're gonna give this some real world testing. As of right now, it has passed 0 tests. But maybe we're on to a $9 solution for helping alleviate some arm pump on your WR. So I've already done the kinetic sand thing, not in this new set of bars, but in the old set. And now we're gonna address the lack of grip on the bike. So look forward to some vigorous testing videos on this. And I'll give some initial impressions after we get done with our ride today. Full disclosure, I have about 6 videos already lined up before this one. So it'll probably be early September before you see these. And by then I'll actually be racing this bike out the TCCRA race at Texplex in Midlothian, Texas. So, but there's plenty of good content, so stick around. I'll see you guys here in a bit. That's just gonna mush under my weight. Yeah, this is all laid down with road base to keep it from being impassable in the mud. I'm being careful because this is the main road in and out. And we're back. We're gonna get some ride impressions from our homemade tank grips. So on the dirt ride today and the street ride, I was doing a lot of standing and gripping with my legs here. I might want to extend the grip like up a couple of inches in the future. But this is absolutely brilliant. For $9, and I can cut 2 more out if these fall off. The grip has really helped improve the arm pump I get from riding the trails or riding on dirt roads. We're gonna take this out to Spokes this weekend hopefully and really put this through the paces and see if this works as well as I think it will. But I would say so far this is a successful experiment. So we'll have a couple of videos following up. We're gonna double up the review, or actually triple up the review. Most likely I'll put a hole in this tire at Spokes because there's a lot of mesquite out there. We're gonna test the Shinko MX216 on the trails and the motocross track, and we're gonna test and see if these grips work well on the trails and motocross track, and see what we can make happen on this. Well, I look forward to getting back in the saddle, so to speak, and hope you guys have a great day.